Morning all. How we doing? We're in for another day's racing. I'll sort this out. What's going on here? I've messed it all up. Oh, hang on. Zoom out one. There we go. There we go. Morning. We're back on. We're back on for some more racing. For anyone that's joining us this morning for another installment of Can I Do What I Want to Do on the Wheel? Um, yesterday we got A rated. We got A rated on the wheel. Morning, Kodo. How are you, fella? Seb has already been in with his little eyes there waving. Um, nice to see you, everyone. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for joining me for another morning. Um, I have got. Don't know whether to say this, right? I have got a special guest in chat, right? But she's not going to say anything because she's watching it on her telly, right? But my dear old mother has tuned in this morning, right? Hi, mum. A rated on a wheel, A plus by the end of the stream. Very, very unlikely, mate. Very unlikely indeed. But how are you this morning, Kodo? Are you well? I hope you're well. It's good to see you back on the racing and back involved in Gran Turismo, mate, because we missed you for a little while. So I'm I'm glad that you're in. I'm glad that you're back enjoying it. Lewis is in. Morning, Lewis, mate. Mini Festa's in. Cookie Senior, an acceptable nickname, or is that still you? That's still me. She's just royalty. That's the way I look at her. Royalty. Um, no, I've just had a FaceTime with my mum, and because I'm a mummy's boy and that, she sent me a text message this morning saying I had nothing to watch on the telly yesterday, and when I went on YouTube, you were there, so I watched you for a bit. Amazing. Tune in this morning, mother. So she's in. Uh, he does, Kodo. He gets his results tomorrow. So that's a big day for him. Um, I normally stream on a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And tomorrow's stream won't be happening because I'm spending the day with Matthew and we're going to go and get his exam results and see if he's done as well as he professed to do. Because every exam that he did, he came out of there going, I knew all the answers then, Dad. I knew all the answers. I think I did really well. Right, well, it's Judgment Day tomorrow, son. So we're going to not live results. Should we? Should we live stream the results? Gran Turismo style. P1 chemistry. No, we won't. We won't do that. We won't do that. We won't embarrass him. But yeah, that's my day tomorrow. So no stream tomorrow. We'll see how far we can get today. We did get to A rated yesterday on the stream. I'm hoping we're going to stay A rated. The thing that I've noticed though was how disastrous were the A lobbies compared to the B lobbies. Do you know what? I've got no problems in putting our Matthew in this seat and giving him his 5 minutes of fame, if you like. I'm more than proud and enough to put him in the chair, and he can reveal his results. There you go. We'll have an exam result reveal. Good morning, Carl. How are you, mate? Congrats on the A rating. Thank you very much. It was It's taken me what 5 weeks of 3 mornings a week on the wheel to get up to A rated. So very, very happy with that. If I was on the pad, I could have done it a lot quicker. But that's not the point of this. The point of this is to do it on the wheel and to get used to the wheel. Now, what I've got is, what was I saying? Cookie Senior 9-2, Junior 4-8. Cookie Senior 9 till 2, Cookie Junior 4 till 8. Well, we'll do that. Red Eye, good morning, mate. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're well. You absolute legend. Nice to see you, pal. Yeah, maybe I could. Maybe I could do a Cookie Junior stream. Maybe I could put him on and we'll see how he fares. Yeah, you've given me an idea there. You've given me an idea. I'll go and speak to our Matthew and see if he's up for it. But I'll have to do that at about 11 o'clock when he decides to crawl himself out of his pit. his mum will FaceTime him about 10 o'clock and get him out of bed. That's how it usually works. So I'll swap the screen over. You can see where we're at. You're thinking of streaming Saturday's race, Kodo. Fantastic. Might dig out the PS camera as well. And we get to check out your handsomely, devilishly handsomely good looks. Put your camera on. Let's see how it goes. We do a battle of the cookies. I'll just have to set up a new account, won't I? And put Cookie Junior on. Or he can just have his own account back, which is the one I stole. Kodo says he's got a face for radio. That's, do you know what though, mate? I never thought I would stream ever. It was, and here I am, 3 months in, A-rated with over 300 subs. So for everybody that is subbed, for everybody that is that's joined us, I appreciate every one of you. It's been a humbling experience to get to where we've got so far, to get over. I think we're 335, I think, on the subs now. So yeah, it's been an absolutely brilliant experience and literally game changing. Because as I've said in the past, if I wasn't streaming this, I would be sat here playing this game by myself. But instead of that, I get to get up in the mornings, turn the PlayStation on, and share the mornings with you. Take a bit of banter, take a bit of ribbing. Now, there's one special person who's supposed to be in the chat, but isn't, right? Because basically he bollocked me yesterday for driving around with assists on. That's what happened yesterday. And it's Paul Rick, by the way. Paul Rick, 82. So I've made him a promise yesterday that today we're turning the assists off. Azaz, good morning, my friend. How are you this morning? Kodo, I'm not after building a channel just when folks are watching. If they want to view from the back, then I'm available. Just put a camera view at the back of your head. That'd be ideal, Kodo. I'm well, thanks, Azaz. I'm well. Is Paul going on Rally Rob's podcast? So for those of you that saw it, I called out Paul Rick. That when I was on the podcast last week, Rob gives you the chance at the end of the at the end of the podcast to kind of name somebody, call somebody out, and say, I want you to take on the challenge. And I called out Paul Rick. So that was. I hope he accepts the challenge. Azaz has pressed the like button. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate you. We've done now, I think, over the last 2 weeks, and again, it's a bizarre feeling, if I'm honest. Over the last 2 weeks, the streams that we've done on a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday have all reached 50 likes or above, which I'm absolutely blown away by. So I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. It is a genuinely humbling and enjoyable experience. Loved your short yesterday. Mate, Lewis, right? The guy, yeah. I had a bit of toing and froing with him on PSN after the race. And I was like, what was all that about? And he called it aggressive defence. That was what he called it. And if you've not seen the short, check the channel, have a look at the short, and see what you think if that's aggressive defence. And then, it's my belief, but I'm not 100% sure, he's commented on the short and got into a to and fro again on the short, telling me that I missed my breaking point, so it was my fault. Oh, aggressive defence. That's a name for an alternative account. Are you racing today, Lewis? Are you racing today? Be nice to share the track with you again today, mate. I had a bit of a blast last night. And, done a few races. Improved me quali time by 0.2, which is not. It's still half a second away from the pad time, but I did improve it. Who have we got in today? Steve's in, SSK, good morning, Cookie, and Chat Legends. Good morning, Stephen. How are you, mate? I hope things are well at your end. You'll be on later, back. Oh, no, Lewis got work getting in the way. It's not on, is it? Not on at all. So we're doing this today. So what I've just done for Paul Rick, Paul Rick's not here, and I'm still chatting about him. So, where are we? We'll say good morning to the Brits and Spaniard because we've had some. Oh, please don't crash me, he's in. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Please don't crash me. The most ironic name going. The guy who just smashes into everybody. Oh. So this morning, I've not even checked that the wheel's working. It should be. This morning, no brake markers, no traction control, no assist whatsoever. So if it gets a bit boring of just me spinning out, probably watching whilst unloading a container. Are you on a forklift, Lewis? Oh, SSK's waiting for the new GT wheel rim to arrive. Somebody told me to get the GT wheel for the T598. I don't know what I'd do with the putting your hand on the top. It's only got this. It's only got the sides, hasn't it? So there you go. No traction. Lewis cruising around with his phone in a little holder. What? Consuming Gran Turismo content? Don't drop anything, Lewis. Minifesta says, he would race me, but I'm in the wrong race. I think Fanatec offer more YouTube coin. I'm not getting any coin. Right, so it's a 3-hour stream this morning, maybe a bit longer. See how we get on. No assists. But it is only Group 4, as Paul kept telling me. Somebody's gone mad and removed all the red paint from the track. Means I'm going to have to pick out specific braking markers, like regular people do. Good morning, Divine. How are you, my mate? I'll always remember you as number 300, Divine. You've got a special place, mate. Whoa. Uh-huh. Would that be considered a dive bomb? You consider it a little bit aggressive, that Pulsar Dave. Would be considered a terrible corner. And we'll just have this as a warm-up race. having to adjust because my braking markers the red lines across the track are not there. Everybody's swerving. I'll just keep going in a straight line. Ready to be dive bombed. Camino's in. How's your little break going, Camino? Your little getaway. I think Pulsar Dave is about to meet his match in Please Don't Crash Me. I would have given that back anyway. Side by side. I want to watch this. Let me just nip out here and have a look. Are we about to see some aggressive defence? Well, Pulsar Dave is definitely aggressive. And I think most of us know, Please Don't Crash Me. Got past him, no? That's probably an uneventful race, this one. Uneventful. morning, Shark Tax. Oh dear. And then you wonder, Pulsar Dave, why you are A, B rated. But it says he's in VR. Morning cookie and all the chocolate chips and macadamia nuts out there. You're all nutters. I know that for a fact. Oh dear, we're down. We're down. We're going to be B rated quicker than you know. Good racing. Right, I need to get used to this driving without the red lines on, don't I? Let's enter. Let's enter. So, Camino, how was it staying in the England hotel? Morning, FMJ. What goes up must come down. That's right, mate. I'll be back in the B lobbies before the end of this stream. So, hopefully, Camino doesn't mind me sharing. Camino's gone to a wedding, and I won't tell the location, but it's somewhere in the middle of the country. And he's staying in a England hotel. It's a hotel that the England football team stays in. So it's got um, the three lions pictures on the lift. Um, it's a massive reception area. It's a beautiful place, and it's got a full size football pitch outside with all the England stuff on. So Camino says, incredible. You've stolen England football. Delete that comment quick, Camino, just so nobody knows. Stolen England football. St George's Park something, I think it's called. But it's yeah, from the message you sent me yesterday, mate, it looks absolutely incredible. It was in a bush. Well, more to the point, the question is, what were you doing in the bush? Surely that's a question on everybody's lips right now. How low down the Citroen is for the replay. So you've got a legit England football then. Okay, we'll try on the next lap. Have to walk around the ground. Some pros we use. All these out of contract players trying to stay fit before they get a club on deadline day. Rubbish. Now, I did see somebody ask earlier, and I missed the comment, so my apologies. I say missed the comment. Concentrate quickly. What's the driver lineup for Saturday? Was it Kodo that asked? Well, Kodo, you're in. That's a definite. I think Stampy's in. We'll cruise around here for a minute because Stampy had a disconnect at the beginning of the last one. I'm hoping, and I'll name drop a few. I'm hoping that Radion's in. I'm hoping that Ultra Salty Dan's in. For those of you that know your streamers, I think CCC Racer is in. I'd like to try and get Paul Rick in. Apex Bones is in. I think SSK's in, and I think FMJ's in, because I've added you both to the group chat for Saturday. So as far as the lineup goes, we've definitely got some fast people joining for Saturday's race. But like with everything, these things take a fair bit of organising. And there will be some people that drop out, I get that. There'll be some people that can't make it. There'll also be others that want to attend at the last minute. I have reached out to a couple of other people. I'm just waiting on a response from them. Just to see if it fits into schedules and Samo, morning mate. Seba was first in this morning. Tell him thank you very much. I think he popped in before I went live and dropped his like and said hello and then did one. Should have come out of there in third. I can't finish the lap anyway, but he has limited time on the phone. We're making a hard time for him. You're being strict. Fair enough, mate. I wish I was strict with my young'un. Give him some discipline. One of them. Where's the real legend, Cookie 14? Well, he'll be asleep, mate. He'll wake up and pop in, I'm sure. We'll say hello. Pulsar Dave back in ninth. Hey, he's gone up a bit. Come on, Pulsar Dave. Less aggressiveness. Well, mind you, it stood you in good stead. It was a bit of a dive bomb, I have to admit, though. Yeah, our Matthew will still be in his bed, mate, till his mum rings him in about half an hour and says, "Get up." If you're racing, good luck. If you're tuning in, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't smashed the like button yet, give it a smash. We're already at 19 likes. We're only half an hour in. So thank you very much. Apex, your ears must have been burning, my friend. Burning so much, you said hello twice. How are you, mate? Oh. Oh, I've messed that up now. No. We were just discussing, Apex, the list of drivers for this Saturday, for the next instalment of the race. And obviously you're on that list. I hope, still. You're going to WhatsApp me? Oh, what have I done? I'm in trouble. Who's this now? That's just throwing it up the inside there. I'll keep a straight line. Where's Pulsar Dave going? Pulsar Dave. Oh. Please don't crash me. Has left the building. Morning, Darren. All going off behind. Look at this. Streaming royalty in the building. Good morning, Mr. Onions, sir. Stand by your beds. Willie's in. I've missed that one. Oh. Was that the typical push to pass? I think so. Sim the driver. You just decided to drive into the side of me. I had a little bit of a moment then. I thought I was going in the wall. Trying to read chat because I can see it moving in front of me, and it means I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing, which is not the way things should be done. Oh, I had to drop a gear then, otherwise I was going. Please salute the creator of arse. I love it. Streaming and not concentrating. I'm a master of it. It's horrible. I don't know how you read chat and drive at the same time. And it kind of gives credence, doesn't it, to don't use your mobile phone while driving. Yeah, honestly, Samo, it's a skill, mate. It's a skill I don't possess. The car I want to overtake is this whopper in front. How I kept that straight then. You saw what I was trying to do? I was trying to give this guy a little nudge into the corner. Hopefully he goes too fast. Why? If he goes to the inside, oh. Here he comes. Chances of a puntage. Chances of a puntage, very high. Have some of the wall. There you go. That was very naughty, wasn't it? I remember that's the first time on stream I've done that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bosh. Why splash me about? Why splash me about? Oh. See, there's only one language these people understand, isn't it? Really? Yeah, Mum's tuned out ages ago, mate. She said she'll watch the first 5 minutes. Morning, Musashi. I've missed loads in chat there. I'm sorry. It's gone Pete Tong. It's definitely gone Pete Tong. Oh, dear. Oh, what did I miss before? Who have we got in? This was the bit that I caught myself saying was Willie Nell Gaming, right? Who popped in. He's there. Willie. Oh, mate. Ants did well, didn't he? Where's Ants gone? Ants is your teammate. Now, what's he doing down there? Oh, the B lobbies were nicer than this. Spaniard, hello, mate. Thank you for popping in. Oh, that was a bizarre race. My head went a little bit. My head went. I was. I couldn't stop myself. This is how bad it was, right? Let me come out of this. Look at how many red arrows there is there. Don't mind finishing 11th. We'll keep the SR. Yeah, it is what it is. When Willie came in to the chat earlier on, yeah, and obviously as a streamer, we like to. Have I got used to this, Darren? No, I haven't, mate. No, I haven't. As a streamer, we like to welcome people into the chat, yeah, and the thing that we do really is to say your name and say, "Oh, look who's in," yeah. And I caught myself a little bit earlier when Willie arrived, going, "Willie's in." And then it tickled me that because I thought that's not the first time I've said that. So I'm sorry, Willie, right? But that was just something that I couldn't get out of my head during that race. And then it all went completely wrong. So, Darren, have I got used to it yet? No, I've not. No, I've not, mate. We're still battling away. And, it's the Spaniard. Do you know what? I enjoy sharing the track with you, mate. We've had some great races. I nearly spat my tea out. I'm sorry, Kodo. Couldn't get it out of my head. I couldn't get it out of my head. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, Kodo's in. Darren's in. Spaniard's in. Yeah. Onions is in. Yeah. I wonder if Willie would be interested in ours. Oh, man. Yeah. For those that don't know, right? Onions. We're going a bit. You can't just write that in there without explaining what arse is, right? It's a very, very clever abbreviation. It's not an abbreviation, is it? What I don't know what the word is. Trying to think of me poor English skills now. Acronym? Is it an acronym? Is that what it is? Um, yeah, and I did catch myself in your stream the other day when typing "I love arse," right? which again, just clip that bit. Just clip that bit. Um, See you in a bit, Spaniard. Thank you, mate. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. Say, always enjoy racing you, pal. Um, it's the Allium Racing Statistics Engine, which is if you sub to Onions and Onions or Kodo or whoever's in the chat, pop Onions' link in the chat for us. We if you race I Love Onions or join one of his lobbies, he's created a statistics model where your finishing position is assessed and you're given a certain number of points based on your finishing position, etc., etc. So over the course of a stream, which might be 3 hours long, Apex has done it. Cheers, Apex, mate. If you're in one of Onions' streams and you're in the lobbies and it may be, say, 2 to 3 hours long, you may end up getting in, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 races. And he's compiling a list of the best drivers and the statistics, and it's a really, really impressive thing. I think, though, he needs to refine it because every time he puts the spreadsheet on the screen, his stream lags. So, Onions, the technician, the technical wizardry that you possess, That might need refining, or it did. It buffered for me every time it popped up on screen. So I don't know what that relates to, or how you can fix it. Go to the home of ours. Oh dear. It shall be fixed. Did you pick up on it as well? Because if you've picked up on it, obviously it's not my internet that's buffering then. Samo says you need a new PC. He's all PC'd up. The setup Onions has got is phenomenal. What he needs now, what is it? Yeah, it's the background causing the problems. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. So long as you've worked it out. I was going to message you directly and say it keeps buffering every time you put your thing on, but if you've sussed it, you'll know. What wheel am I using? Willie, I'm using the T598. I'm normally a controller player. I normally race round on a pad, but I keep getting told that that's cheating. Using a controller is cheating. So I've got a wheel, and we've been streaming now for 5 weeks on the wheel. So 3 days a week, 5 days a week, and we've moved from E to A. And that's our current progress on the wheel. If you're interested in progress on the pad, I've got A+ on the pad, and I've been there for a couple of months, which is why I decided to do this. And today, well, yesterday, I suppose, was my channel's 3-month anniversary. So I've been streaming for 3 months, or it's been 3 months since I did my first ever test stream. So a big thank you goes out to all of you guys that have watched, subbed, commented, liked any of the videos or the streams. Well, I haven't even loaded a video up yet. It's just been live streams and several shorts that I've taken from the live streams. Had trouble with it on stream with the wife. Odd phenomenon. It's a bit of a strange thing to call your wife Onions. Jen's lovely. Is she the odd phenomenon? I don't know. Matt Hyman, thank you very much, mate. Congrats on the 3 months. Yeah, it was the 17th of May, I think, when I first turned the camera on and did like a 20-minute test stream, as you do to see if it all works, because I stream through OBS and then you need to get all the software and all that kind of stuff sorted. So it was, yeah, it was a strange feeling to do that 3 months ago, and an even stranger feeling to think that we're over 330 subs after just 3 months. So yeah, I appreciate every single one of you. And I know you're only tuning in to watch me mess up the wheel. I get that. I get that. Make yourselves feel better by looking at me and going, look how bad he is. Willie's been doing it for quite a while, also streams, doing it and still staying fun. It is fun. It is fun. Like I said, I'd be racing this game by myself. And to turn the camera on and share the mornings with you guys is amazing. So Rob WR is in the house. Good morning, Rob. Very good morning. Very early good morning, Rob. Yeah, hope you're all good, mate. How's things? Onions has left, called his wife an odd phenomenon, and then disappeared. 5 a.m. in the USA, haven't slept. Get some sleep, Roberto. Get some sleep, my friend. No, he's here. He's he's here. He's here. His onions. Magford Pulsar Dave's here. Please don't crash me. We'll say hello to Ants because he's Willie's mate. Spaniard's in. I missed you. Where are you? Nash, good morning, mate. How are you doing, fella? Willie says, do you compare your times on DG Edge? Don't compare me times on DG Edge. I compare me times against my friends list, to be honest, Willie. I've got a fair few friends on the PSN network. I try and, I mean, when I say friends, I mean we're obviously friended on PSN, but we're talking about some absolutely rapid people. So they're my benchmark, mate, and I know where my skill level is roughly, which on the wheel is in the bin. So, good morning, Rally Rob. You're a legend, you Rob. I hope you're well, mate. Yeah, so the website that I use is gtgridstats.com. The link is in the chat. You can use that website for everything Gran Turismo related. Check your times, check your stats. Pulsar Dave with the 1 second penalty. That means when we get past him at the penalty line, if we get past him at the penalty line, we're lining ourselves up for another dive bomb. Paul, Rick, what time do you call this? Hey, Paul. I've been driving around for nearly an hour without any assists on because of you. You're not even here. Pulsar Dave with the dive bomb on 3 people there. What are you swerving for, Dave? So as sure as day is day and night is night, Pulsar Dave is going to dive bomb us at some point. So do we play clever and just let him through so he doesn't hinder our race? Shuggy's in. Morning, Shuggy. Well, I'm reckoning this left-hander is where Pulsar Dave was going to go for it. I still think he'll try and go down the left of me. There you go. Pulsar Dave. Here we go. Just parked it nicely on the apex. Right, be careful here because I'm going off here. I could see it happening. Oh, wow. It's all kicking off. If I've missed anyone, my apologies. The chat all moved pretty quickly then, and I was trying to scan it, but I'm rubbish. Ah, relax, Cookie, relax. Ash says he's nearly A again. Is that in ACER, is it, Dash? You know I'm only messing, mate. Well, only half messing, because you're an aggressive driver. Hats off to you, mate, for being nearly A. We made A yesterday. Samo, take it easy, mate. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing some time with us, mate. You know, it's much, much appreciated. May have outbraked myself trying to defend too hard. P8 after some craziness. Wife's off to Ibiza. Let's have a look. Sorry. Shuggy says, wife's off to Ibiza tomorrow. So I'm streaming from 9 AM. Am I on 2? No, I'm not tomorrow, mate. Reason being is it's the day my lad gets his GCSE results. So we've got to be at school for 10:30 in the morning, I think. Spaniard took advantage of the chaos. This is bonkers. Look, Pulsar Dave's back down to B again. Now, normally I'm quite defensive of fellow British drivers, yeah, but Pulsar Dave needs to learn a little bit of racecraft, needs to pick his overtaking points and stop pushing to pass. That's just my opinion. What will he need for a new PS5? A miracle Kodo. Is what he'll need for a PS5. Top Gear's in. Morning, Top. No Shuggy. I'm definitely not streaming tomorrow. Um, clean race bonus for me. That'll do. I'll take a clean race bonus. And positive DR. How Pulsar Dave gets positive SRs, I just don't know. Magford, well done, mate. You're absolutely smashing it this week. You've been in the top 3 every race I've done. Just dropping a like before I start to nap. Good luck out there, man. Cheers, Top. Much appreciated. As you've noticed, Top, you've been included in the PSN group chat for the race on Saturday. I'm hoping that you can make it, my friend. Current target time is 4 p.m. on Saturday for race 2. Um, and it's got to be that way because there or thereabouts, because we've got global competitors, and that's early in America and it's late over in the Far East. So any later than that, and it becomes the middle of the night for the Far East. Any earlier than that, and it becomes too early for the American competitors that are taking part. Nash, you'll be there. I've added you to the group chat, Nash, but I'm not sure I've got the right account. I'll have to double check it, mate. I'll have to double check. Oh, Chuggy, do you know what, mate? I love sharing the track with you. I'm going to have to squeeze a nap in as I'm working both weekend days. No problems, Top. No problems, mate. I really hope you can be there. Because it's turning into a bit of a thing, isn't it? It's turning into a bit of a let's get everybody involved. Damn these different times. I know, Paul. You could see because you could see me you could see my disappointment yesterday when I was telling you that it can't be 8 o'clock. Because I want you to be in it. I wanted you to be in the first one. But you got drunk because it's your birthday. Welcome to the old man's club, Paul. Welcome. It's another stacked lobby, Top. It's another stacked lobby. If you think the first race was stacked full of legends, the second one is just as stacked. So I'm still I'm excuse me. Still trying to secure a signing or two before deadline day for the race. So we'll see how that pans out. Well, keep an eye on Paul, right? Because there's some big things coming up, mate. Right? There's some big things in the pipeline where the racing community is gonna. Hopefully, it'll blow you away. Yeah, there's a couple of things happening in the background where if you think these two races have been stacked full of people, wait till you see what's coming up. So there's still a bit of groundwork to do. There's still a bit of to-ing and fro-ing and organising. So I'm not going to say too much, but wait till you see what we've got planned. Honestly, it'll. I can guarantee that whatever we do, Paul, the races will be on at a time that you can get involved. Hey, Mark, good morning, mate. Yeah, 100%, Paul. Honestly, mate, 100%. Just turn my head off for a minute. for anybody that's been in already, right, and liked the stream, because I've just checked that we're on 30 likes already. Thank you ever so much. I do appreciate every single one of you. If I win, I promise I'm not a sandbacker. Count me in, no problems. What's it like in the A lobbies? Well, on the previous account, Amar, I've been through the A lobbies and I'm now in the A plus lobbies. But on the wheel, being in these A lobbies and right on the border between A and B, it's chaos. Seba's in. Gran Turismo Royalty is in the building. Morning, Seba. You were in nice and early as well, mate. Thank you very much for being here. I was explaining to Samo the other day. We were racing, Seba, the other night, and you were on Samo's account, and I was racing, and I didn't know it was you at the time, Seba, right? So I was racing, and I'm thinking, bloody hell, Samo's brilliant. Samo's keeping up with. Samo's giving me an absolutely brilliant race here, and then afterwards he let it slip that it was Seba. So and I finished in front of you, which that you can tell I wasn't on the wheel. But yeah, good morning to you, mate. Thank you for popping in. Amar soon's going to be in the A lobbies. Yeah, I know, Seba. In disguise. You were in disguise, mate. And it was I couldn't quite believe, if I'm honest, how good Samo was. That was what I was thinking. Was I when I was racing? That was the bit that, because Samo comes into the chat every stream. He's an absolute legend. Let me just I'll put my head on again. There you go. So Samo pops into the stream every time I've streamed. Samo's been here and offering support. And I know where Samo races. Samo's B, A rated. I've shared the track with him a few times on my journey through the rankings up to A plus. And obviously we speak most of the time during the streams. And when we were in that race the other night, I was panicking. I'm thinking, Samo was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, and it was an absolutely superb race, and he put me under so much pressure. But like I said, it was Seba in disguise. So no wonder I was under so much pressure. No wonder. Yeah, so congratulations, Seba, because it was an absolute joy racing with you, mate. Oh, did you race against Seba at the weekend? Well, when I get used to this wheel instead of sitting here on my pad, I'm hoping that we'll be able to share the track with more legends in the future, because my current skill level on the wheel still needs refining. You was racing the Overtake GT. Congratulations, mate. Uh, I won't say too much about his driving style, but if you enjoyed racing him, good on you, mate. Good on you. Somebody I know very well. Seba beat Hisalia. Oh, mate, incredible. Fine. Seba sub before I hit 250. Seba, I've been streaming for 3 months, mate, and we're nearly at 350. And just to have you pop into the stream is honestly, mate, it's brilliant, and I appreciate it, because I do hold you very high, respect levels very high for yourself, I promise. Who have we got in here? Pulsar Dave again. Oh. Honestly, well, Nash, I, the only reason I've picked it up is because I know the braking points, I know the acceleration points. I just can't train me feet to do what my hands can do. That's the problem. Yeah. I'm struggling with trail braking and modulating the throttle, especially in Group 3s. But I will get there. Morning, you degenerates. Hello, Yellow. I love your greeting. Right, Pulsar Dave, behave yourself. Oh, he's behind, please don't crash me. I've got a front row seat to this. A front row seat to Pulsar Dave, and please don't crash me in 5th and 6th. Oh, why, Mello? Oh, are we expecting carnage? Oh, I've had to hit the brake in the corner then. Come on, Ants. We were all slow through there. Come on, Ants. Oh, please don't crash me. It's grass dipping. Cheater. Sorry, Ants. Whoa. Nearly binned it then. Big Barry, my apologies. I got shoved off. We're all going through. That might have been a bit naughty. Cookie's gone rogue. I want Ayrton his back, he should be off. Revenge is happening. Now he's taking the inside line. If he swerves out left now. Oh dear. Are these A lobbies? Put me back in B. Put me back in B, please. Oh dear. Cracking me up. Here we go. I'm getting shoved off again. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. Robert the Spaniard. Now let's just run. Let's not faff about. I know Sim the driver's got it in for me again. Oh. Don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Sim the driver, he wants it. He wants it. I'm not even concentrating. Sorry, need to concentrate. Going off. I'm watching behind more than I'm watching in front. Got to be the worst I've taken that corner. Sim the driver's coming. Come on. Concentrate. Half a lap to go. Well, we'll take 8. What a crazy race that was. Pulsar Dave pushed his way to 3rd. GG, thanks Seba, thanks mate. I don't think anybody would have got a clean race then. Oh, a positive DR, surprisingly. That was... Oh, I'm blown away. I don't know what to say. Speechless on that one. Speechless. Save a replay. There might be a shortcoming on that one. Oh dear. Pulsar Dave, how do you keep getting positive SR? I don't know. Kodo says this is entertaining. That's the fun. Shuggy says really need to get into the 206s. A smidge behind you, Cookie. Let's have a look. Let's see where you're at, mate. Let's get into another. Let's just keep going. It's going to be a while getting to A plus if we go at this speed, though, innit? We need a few podiums and stuff. You know, it's going to take us a while. 207. Josh, Shuggy, hugely respectable time, mate. On this, truthfully, hugely respectable time. Top Gear's just in front of myself. That's me on the wheel, though. I can't believe I'm in front of Onions. And Rad's on the pad. And Craig. But, oh, I'll add you. I'll add you. Who's Burnley? I know that name. I don't know. I don't. It's difficult to associate people's names with names, if you know what I mean. Of course it is Musashi. Of course it is, mate. Added. Look at Lombi. I mean, these guys are unreal. Osnad, I was in Osnad's stream yesterday. Morning, Jim. Morning, Scott, man. I need Osnad to jump in the stream today so that I can. Well, let me see if I can do this. I'm just faffing about on the computer a second. Hang on. Copy, paste. Noticed I wasn't on that long list. Right. So Osnad's not here, right, at the moment. But he's just started his streaming journey, right? And he's got 22 subs. Okay, he's done 3 live streams, and I'd really appreciate it if you could sub to Osnad, and we'll surprise him when he jumps in. Can we get him up to 30? Just off the list of people that we've got here. That'd be absolutely amazing if you could. Just click on that link and sub to him, and let's get him up to 30 subs. Thanks, Shuggy. Appreciated, mate. He's somebody who's been around my streams for ages, and he's finally plucked up the courage to jump online and stream a few races. He's done 3 live streams so far, and it'd be nice just to get him that little bit of an audience, and we could all cheer him on and encourage him and get him up to where he needs to be. Gentlemen, you're absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Let me see, he was on 22 subs. Let's see where he's at now. He's at 31. You guys are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I hope that he's successful with it. I want him to be successful. Morning, Slick. So we've just added 50% of his subs to his sub count. Yeah, 31 subs. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you to every one of you that's just done that. And like I say, he's not in the stream yet. he's likely to pop in, because he's popped into most of my streams, to be honest, since I've been doing it. And I wanted to give a little bit back to him, to be honest, because he's been very, very supportive. And he did actually say something really nice about me, right? Which I don't know if it's nice or not. He said I inspired him to start streaming. And he's on a wheel, and he's quick, as you can see. He's not slow. He's done a 207.009. And when he said I inspired him to stream, I don't know whether he looked at me and thought, if this idiot can do it, I can do it. Did you know what I mean? He might have looked at it like that. So I'm taking it as a compliment for now. And he's such a humble guy, such a good racer as well. And if he watches this stream back, or he pops into the stream, one thing I will say, he's got one of the best moustaches I've ever seen. He really has. Paul Rick says, encouragement is not my strong suit, though. Yeah, it is, Paul. You encourage me all the time. Whether you realise it or not, you offer encouragement, because I think there's no way I'm letting him get one over on me. There's no way Paul Rick's going to be quicker than me this week. So that's encouraging, whether you realise it or not. Oh. Open hassle, as the Germans say. Oh, I've had it to do with the German yesterday. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, he ended up being the subject of one of my shorts, or the most recent short that I've uploaded, and he was on to me, and I tried to calm the situation down a little bit, and was saying, look, mate, everybody has a bad day. You don't have to smash everybody out the way. Yeah, I said, you're obviously a quick driver, but just take the dirtiness out of your game, and everybody will enjoy it more. Oh. It was, and they ended up kind of coming round to that way of thinking. Paul Rick, you've got me here this week. I can't do this track. Believe me, I'm trying. So, Shuggy, you know the crazy Dutchman, right? He was live streaming last night, and I ended up in a race with him. And there was I don't know what the flag is. It's a red stripe, a white stripe, and a red stripe. And the driver's called, I think, Smiling Face or something like that, or Smiley Face, or something like that. He's called. And he could see the grief that this guy was dishing out, and he messaged me quite directly. Messaged me and said, "Cookie, don't get involved with him. He's a troll. He's this. He's that." And I was like, yeah, but he smashed me out. He smashed two of my mates out in a race yesterday. So this guy's getting it, yeah. And it turned out he put his little YouTube title up in the chat at the beginning, and so I went into his YouTube, and I don't know if he was drunk or high or whatever it was, but he was swearing, he was shouting, he was aggressive, and I was thinking, wow, this guy's mad. Anyway, I took my opportunity and then T-boned him and took him right out. But I had him on live stream, and it was all like, what's going on here? In Dutch, by the way. Drac Fury, good morning, mate. I can't remember the lad's name. Sure, I need to see this. I think I saved the replay. In fact, I didn't. Do you know why I didn't? Because the game crashed. So I was watching his stream because I was thinking, oh no, if he saves the replay on this, I'm done for, because I'll end up as a short. And the game crashed right at the very end in the chat, just as he was about to save the replay, so he didn't do it. It'll be in your history. Do you know what? Yeah, good thinking. Good thinking. It'll be in my watch list history. I've got a shot of him being taken out second to last corner and I gained 3 spots. Love it. So Matt to Nick. I had a to-do with at Canada a few weeks ago, which I'll explain after this one. But he's rapid, by the way. Matt 2, in brackets, Nick. Oh, we're on the bend. Magford, good luck. Pulsar Dave, be nice to him. He's a fellow Brit. There's a track over here, Dave. Is he in the Genesis or what? Or is it the Atenza he's in? There's people coming off all over the place. Welcome to Demolition Derbies. Daily races. Now watch Dave do a dive here. He's known for it. Here he goes. Here he goes. Magford will not be happy. Triple Salco's in as well. Here goes Pulsar Dave. Every lap he goes down the inside there and pushes someone out. Is it the Elantra Codo that he's in? Or yeah, is it the Elantra paint job on a G70? Go on, Magford. Pulsar Dave, will he go for it? best up. I was too busy watching the battle ahead. He just goes for overtakes where you shouldn't go for an overtake. Sorry, Triple Salco, I was well slow through there. Magford's brilliant. Magford is absolutely superb, Kodo. It won't stop Pulsar Dave. If he manages to hold Pulsar Dave off, I will be mightily impressed. If I hold Triple Salco off, I'll be mightily impressed, because that's another super driver as well. Terry! Morning, mate. Welcome to the smash fest that is... Oh, kiss me brakes. Dive bomb Dave. Just ease off a sec. I don't want to force Triple Salco into anything here. Keep hold of it, Cookie. Oh, we've got a pen. We're alright. We'll have to settle for 8. I just want to keep an eye on Dive Bomb Dave. What are the positions ahead? That mark, it's horrendous. Well done, Magford. Well done, mate. That is super, super impressive. Yeah. Gave the guy nothing. No, you're right, mate. Triple Salco. Well done, brother. I raced you tons of times, mate. A+ as well. Oh, we went up in stats. Dive Bomb Dave got himself 2 blues. Unreal. Unreal. Matt Mars dropped to the sea lobbies on purpose last week because the etiquette is better. So Magford said this wheel is going back to Argos today. Oh, Magford, love it, mate. Magford, you're a legend. Definitely a legend, mate. Don't know if you want to pop into the stream. I'll put my details up there. Oh no. Magford, pop in. Pop in and say hello. Pop in, my friend. Oh, push to pass is a joke. Pass, yeah. Dive bomb, dive bomb will be S soon. Oh dear. So Matt Mars dropped to C. I'd love to go back down to B, mate. I've been praying for that all morning, to be honest. But we've got up to A on the wheel, Matt Mar. So I can't do it. I've got to keep progressing. I want to get up to A plus. That's the target. Will you be having a go at Top Gun? I don't get that one, Drac. Have I missed something there? Have I missed? Dive Bomb Dave. That's his new name, isn't it? Dive Bomb Dave. Yeah, you're right, Kodo. Magford he was absolutely superb in that race and gave that lad nothing. And like I say, I don't like to criticise people, yeah, but we predicted every dive bomb that he did. He's in, Magford. Do you know what, mate? If I can stand up, I'll just standing ovation, pal. What a drive that was from yourself. You can scroll back through the comments, mate. We've all just been waxing lyrical about you. Um, Absolutely superb. The look, everyone's calling him Dive Bomb Dave. Pulsar Dave VR, he's called. And mate, so impressed with how you handled that because he smashed me out for 3 races on the trot earlier on. But no, if yeah, you can rewind that race, mate, if you want. Obviously, when the stream's finished or in a few minutes, whatever. Um, we were just waiting for that dive bomb, but you nailed every apex and gave the guy nothing. So super, super impressed, my friend. And thanks for popping into the stream and saying hello, mate. It's always a genuine pleasure to be on the track with you. And I think over the last 2 days while I've been streaming, you've been in the top 3 every time. So you're qualifying this week. You've smashed it, and yeah, super impressed. Super impressed, mate. Oh. Right, but on that note, because I've been going since 9 o'clock and my bladder doesn't last more than an hour, I'm going to have to nip to the loo. So you can all wax lyrical about Dive Bomb. Is Top Gun free for a week? Is that what you're saying, Drac? Is that what I missed you? I saw your point before. Not bad for an old guy. Mid-40s myself, mate. But Magford, again, superb, mate. Absolutely top driving. But yeah, give me a few moments. I'm just going to nip to the loo. I will be right back. 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 How are we getting on? What are we all doing here? We're all seeing how close we are to pension age. It looks like Magford's the closest. He's 64. What a guy. What a guy. Free to play for a week on Battlefield. Ah. So we can get involved in your Battlefield sessions, Drac, yeah? I like it. I'm in for the next race. Am I in? I am in. 2 minutes to go. That man feels young at 38. Well, I think, you know you're getting old when you think 38 is young. Mentally, I don't feel older than 12. You and Onions in a jet together. Jesus, can you imagine? So I guess that's on PSN then. I could just download that, couldn't I? Morning, Tone. Morning, chat. How you getting on, Tone? G-Man's in as well. Morning, G-Man. Oh, Paul Rick. I didn't know we had kids in chat. I love it. G-Man's moved up to C. Best lobbies around are the C ones. Magford's going off to the post office to cash his pension. Good on you, mate. Listen, once again, absolute joy sharing the track with you, pal. And yeah, absolutely astonishing driving that last race. So if you're not in the next one, no worries. You've avoided being punted or dive bombed by Dive Bomb Dave. But we'll see if he's in the next race. G-Man, keep pushing. Doesn't matter if you're on a pad or a wheel, mate. I got up to A+ on the pad. You keep pushing, pal. And you'll be up there. Take it easy, Magford. Thank you very much for being here, mate. I've got Dive Bomb Dave in the next race. Oh, no. And the South African speed racer. Oh, dear. Davigny's in. I'm getting into the top lobbies. Shia Ramon. Shia Ramon's in. We like Shia Ramon. He's me mate. Jump into the channel. Oh, no. GT7 to take a chance. Deary me. I'm missing it. Jump in. Shia Ramon, Triple Salco, Pulsar Dave. We'll say hello to him. Nice to see you again. Have a good race. He's in front of me, Magford. It's all right. Shia Ramon is fantastic, mate. There's another absolutely astonishing racer. He's A+. Stop showboating when I'm in the lowies. Could have had an easy win, but was pushing. Lost it and finished 7th. Shia Ramon is in the chat. Shia Ramon, thank you very much for popping in. Absolute pleasure to see you, mate. Good luck in your race. If you're watching this, thank you for watching. Smash the like button if you've not already done so. Oh, I'm starting on the bend. There's a few people called Speed Racer, and the South African one's hard work, and he's just in front of me now, so got yellows already. I've hit him. He's been put off though by a man. I've bullied him. I know, I've bullied him. My SR is going down. Someone else gone. Oh, that's Ant. That's Willie's mate. This is the first time I've shared the track with Sheer Ramon whilst I've been on the wheel. So that's an indication of the progress we've made, because normally I was on the pad. We'll fake a move and see if he pulls over. Relax, Cookie. Relax, come on. Oh, we might have him here. Come on. Let's catch the pack up. Come on, pal. Let's not faff about messing for 9th and 10th. Let's get in the points. Dive bomb Dave, 2 in front. There's an apex somewhere there, Cookie. Poor driving. Crack says the Citroen Cup. It is, apart from Dive Bomb Dave, who's in a G70. Ulrich, the traction control police. Better corner. Morning, Rad. Or afternoon to you, my friend. Yeah, it's going better, Rad, to be honest. It's going better. We've got all the assists off. Somebody's removed all those red paint lines off the track. We're competitive-ish. We've gone from the E to the A lobbies. I wish I was back in the B lobbies because they were cleaner. The Dive Bomb Dave up to his old tricks. Ah, we'll have to take 10. What happened to Shea Ramon? What happened to Shea? Hey, Rad, have you scanned your face yet to get into that chat for Saturday? No way did we get positive DR. Right, Rad, jump in. Get your face scanned. So we also, I need to have a chat with you. I might message you later on. Um, for the race on Saturday, we're gonna need a host for the lobby, and I'm not sure if you want to do it or would do it if you know what I mean. Somebody that controls the qualification time, when the race starts, all that kind of stuff. A little bit of pressure, but it's I can't believe we got some positive DR in P10. Let's go SRS. We're back in. We're back in. First race for Shea Ramon. Shea, do you know what, mate? It's a I've got strong internet. I'm in Thailand, so if you've got your internet strong, your streams don't buffer or anything like that. Shuggy, have a good one, mate. Take it easy. I'll probably fudge the lobby. But I'd be up for it. 55. Still here. Seba's still in. But having you unmuted, I'd have me unmuted as well, to be honest, Seba. Listening to my voice drone on. G-Man's gone in the McGann Trophy. Well, the McGann Trophy seems to be the one that everybody's going for at the minute, G-Man. So you could be doing right there. You could be doing right, mate. I've stuck it out on this rear-wheel drive Citroen just because I'm stupid, and I think that's the way forward. Um, that's the. But what I was saying about progress was that I feel today I'm going to leave this stream later, and I'm going to be absolutely buzzing that we've managed to reach the level where we're racing against the likes of Shea Ramon again, because the target is always 40 bombs. We've got 40 likes already. Beautiful. Thank you very much to everybody that's liked the stream. If you're in and you haven't tickled the like button, give it a smash. It all helps. It all helps going forward. Citroen is good. I think so, Seba. I'm all ears. If Seba's telling me the Citroen's good, I'm listening. Let's have a look at the leaderboard and see where we're at. So, Rad, the bit is that this is the disappointing bit for you, Rad, is that I've beaten you on the wheel and you're on the pad. So you need to pull your finger out. You need to pull your finger out and get on it. But the main car now is the McGann Trophy and the 4C. They seem to be the ones that everybody's qualifying in. Yeah. You've got to go a little way down before you start seeing the Citroens. But there's still a fast lap in the Citroen. But it is 4C, McGann and Citroen. I don't think there's anything else in the top 100. Oh, there's a Corvette there. Look at Roadrunner, 86th. Superb. Another Citroen. Yeah, so it's all Citroens. Radion, you will have to sort that out, mate. Take the pad off that shelf next to my microphone because it's going every time I scroll. Mav's there. What I haven't seen is Titchney. Oh, I have. There he is. And he's done it in the McGann Trophy. And Ramboy, a good friend of the channel, a good friend of ourselves, is 24th in the world. Absolutely rapid is Ramboy. Dreamcatcher, another friend of the channel, 42nd. I don't know who that is. But that's the replay I follow. I want to load the ghost for now. Yeah, so I think it's I think that the McGann Trophy or the 4C are the best for qualifying, and the Citroen would appear to be the best in the race. That's my understanding. But I can't drive I've tried the 4C, and it's sounds crazy. It's too grippy. it really turns in, but then it's on the edge all the time because of the short wheelbase. So if you do lose it, you've gone, really gone. So it's maybe I'll try it on the wheel. I haven't tried it on the wheel yet. I was trying it on the pad last night, and yeah, I just couldn't get to grips with it. What else is there? Let's have a look and see if there is anything else. The G70 there, and obviously Smokey's there. Matt 2 Nick. So I've raced him, spoken to him a few times. Ryan 95 has done a 206.5 in the Citroen. Stiggy Moss 4C. See, so there is quite a few Citroens. Oh, Ramboy will be happy. The Sylvia is in there. Daz Redline, Fizzle, Only Mans. And that's your top 200. So to get in the top 200, you need a 206.7. Rad's going to do the 4C. Good luck with it, Rad. You know what we'll do? We'll have a Maryland cookie. Or two. Don't think any worse of me when I just throw the whole thing in. We'll get them though, Kodo. We'll get them. I'll have to run a Maryland livery. But if they pay me $1,000 a week, happy days. We'll get them. We'll ask them to sponsor us. She is in. Oh, he's the only one I like in here. Doing my head in that. SRS set. Hello, my friend. I hope you're well. Look at you in P3. What a time. And the Citroen. See? So I'm sticking with the Citroen. Jackals, good luck in your race, mate. You're behind some super fast people there. Andy Beckett's in. Morning, Andy. Shea Ramon, meet Jackals. SRS Ants is in as well. We had one of his mates in earlier. Ah. Let's go. It's Willie. There you go. Morning, Roo. It's a smash fest. Be bold. Would have been quicker through there. No, no, no. Richie bum time, that. We're going to have all kinds of mischief on this corner. There's the first touch. It wasn't me. I was pushed. He won't be happy though, will he? He won't be happy. Oh, binned it. Damn. That's the first bin of the morning. Dirty tyres, can't do anything. Sorry everybody. Sorry. Oh. I was pushed. I was nudged into him, should I say. Oh. Oh, I'm not concentrating now. Just need to not finish last. Chin up, we move on to the next race. That's the way, Willie. That's the way, mate. Right, will be a replay of said incident. And if I wasn't pushed, I'll hold my hands up. Oh, my bloody phone's going now. They could do one. Stay there. Oh, not even watching. Well, that barrier was well positioned. Pay attention, Cookie. My phone's about to fall off the holder in front of me. Stay upright. It's not even staying upright. I'm not paying attention. Right. Oh my word. Go and tune into Good Morning Britain or something like that. Or oh dear. That's gone. That's gone. Final lap. We're just messing about doing donuts. What's going on? Why is my car not gripping? Oh, look, it won't even go in the right direction. Turn. Do you know what, right? It bloody feels like day one, mate. We've had a good morning. We've had an alright morning of racing. Oh. Surely someone's not waiting for me. And he's back. Oh dear. Right. Phone. Put it on the stand properly. There we go. Oh, were they space cookies? They were space cookies, Kodo. Shiramo, well done, mate. Well done. Right. Let's not forget, let's do the replay. Let's do the replay. It might have been my fault. The SR's gone down. Here we go. Oh, Paul Rick with his typical encouragement of watching the cookie replay, the replay of Doom. Oh, I have a feeling it might have been my fault. May well have been my fault. Oh. Was it just before that? No, be a lap on from there. It was there. I'm getting nudged from behind. Rock and Roll, he's pushed me out. You can see that bit. Um, yeah, nudge from it. Did I get? I didn't get touched, did I? I didn't get touched. Oh. If you could just show me on this doll where he touched you. Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. I think I owe Rock and Rolly an apology, don't I? Oh dear. Clean as our onions has seen it. No. No. Hello, Mr. Onion, sir. Just dobbed myself right in. Can I blame it on bad oil? Can we try that? Can we say the oil's bad? Let's have a look. Give me a get out clause at least. Oh, let's say I had bad oil. Couldn't hit me. Oh dear. Guilty. Sentenced to snake verdict. Yeah, it's fine. Guilty as charged. I'll hold my hands up. The wheel is broken. Just give me some excuses. The wheel's broke. I was eating space cookies a minute ago. Um, Lewis Hamilton. How goes it, Cookie and Co? Oh, Louis, we're having a mare. We were doing so well. We'd had such a good morning of racing. Oh, what's going on now? Everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong. Your right foot slipped. Two of you have said that your chat distracted you. All them was distracted by chat. My foot slipped. The wheel's broken. Rock and roll. You jump in the stream, and we've got a list of excuses, mate, of why I spun you on that corner. Oh, dearie me. What a morning. What a morning. But good to see you, Louis. Thank you for popping in, mate. Yeah, I think we're all good. But what we've settled on this morning is the fact that we're all old. I think we've discovered that. Traction control not on. So it's Paul Rick's fault. That's my excuse. I had a little bit more power than I would normally have because my traction control is switched off because Paul Rick made me do it. That's where I'm at. No braking zones. Bottom line, I did mess up, Willie. I did mess up. It's too hot. Rad, we've had rain. It's not rained for like 3 months, and the last couple of days we've had rain. Oh, Louis saying I can't get to DRA, but refusing to use the meta makes it near impossible. So what car are you in then, Louis? On this one, if you're doing, I presume you're doing race B. Oh, Nash says speak for yourself. New excuse. The rain is putting me off. I'm jotting all these down with these excuses for the next time I accidentally punt somebody. Are you in the McLaren? Brave. Willie, you're right, mate. We're still having fun. We're still racing. And at the end of the day, to quote my, I say my, to quote one of my, would be better. To quote one of my favourite streamers, who is I Love Onions, and if you're not subscribed to Onions, please go and do so. It's just a game. That's but the only thing is when I say that, I can hear Onions' voice in my head saying it. Yeah. So I've got a couple of people in chat currently um, who where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Click on that. Click. Why is it not doing that? There we go. Forgive me a second. You can see me, I can't see you, but because I'm faffing about on the computer. So there's a couple of people in chat that if you're not already sub to, I'd like you to sub to. There's one. And there's two. Two links in chat. And out of everybody that streams this game, I probably spend more time in their streams than I do doing my own. Because it's an absolute joy to watch them race and spend time with them. So if anybody in the chat isn't sub to Onions and Rad, please click on the link, drop them a sub, and hopefully I will see you in their chat at some point in the future. I've got one more. I've got one more. I can't say it, Craig, because he's in the chat. I can't say what I want to say. But you can say it. And you know exactly what I mean. There you go. And we're still back in with these lot as well. Oh, yeah, that's Onions. I said it. You've missed it. You missed it. Oh, there you go. Radion's put you right. Rad's put you right. Because where's Craig? He's straight in. Yeah, sub to Craig as well. Sub to Craig. Osnad! Osnad! Now, Osnad. Welcome in, my friend. So, about an hour ago, Osnad, we, what I'd like you to do this morning, Osnad, forget this one for now, but what I'd like you to do is, earlier on this morning, we noticed that you were on 20 subs or 22 subs. I want you to just nip onto your YouTube now, mate, and have a look how many you've got now. Just let me know, because I'm racing, I can't check. Brad, take it easy, mate. Always a pleasure with yourself in here. Thank you, Ayrton. Ayrton is back. Ayrton is back, and it must be the school holidays. My internet is playing up. I can see it. Take it easy, Kodo. Is it with the internet these days? I know the stream is jumping, so my apologies. I will try and sort it out in but a moment. I can see. Stupid internet. I've had enough of that. Right. Oh, what happened then? I've got absolutely no idea what's gone on there. Fuming. Fuming. Tone, feel your pain, mate. Everything's wow. If everything's running off your hotspot, mate, I'm impressed. But that's isn't it horrible when the internet messes up? Do people not know what we're doing? We're trying to have some races. I quit that last race. I've been smashed out by Ayrton is back, so I couldn't even save the replay. I'm having a chocolate chip cookie to drown my sorrows, and I'm not even biting half of it. Morning, Ed. Oh, can make one red in the face, Willie. It can make you red in the face, mate. Fuming, but I've sorted it out. I've sorted it out. I hope you're doing well, Ed. Nice to see you, Osnad. What we did this morning, Osnad. Um, and I'm gonna try and just do this again. Let me see if this works. Um, da, 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 da. Osnad has started his streaming journey for anybody that didn't know, and that's the link to his channel. And unbeknown to Osnad, we put his link in our channel a little bit earlier on today. And he went from 22 subs, and the last time I checked, he was at 31. So a big thank you to everybody that I got shoved off, Jackals. I got shoved off, mate, by Ayrton is back. Keep your eye out. So I quit. And I had internet problems. So my apologies. I needed to sort the internet out because I was streaming. Um, so we got Osnad up from 22 subs up to 30 plus. Be nice if he could get him up to 35. I think that's where he was at. He started his streaming journey most recently. I think he's done 3 live streams in total. If we can get him up to 35 subs, I think we've done our bit to help him on his journey. Let me just check what he's at now. He's at 34. Can one more of you who's not subbed to Osnad give him a quick sub? And that would be super helpful. And then help him on his journey and see if we can get him up there, get him a few more viewers. And he's an absolute gent of a fella, a very, very quick racer, very quick in fact, because his wheel time is almost as quick as my pad time. So he is extremely quick. Sheer Ramon, not a problem, sir. You're a true gent, mate. I love sharing a track with you. It's been a while. Um, there you go, Osnad. You're up to 34 subs, mate. 34. Yeah, it's been a while since we've shared the track, Sheer Ramon. And partly because I'm rubbish on the wheel. So and yeah, we definitely had fun racing. Last night with Osnad, it was superb racing. So it was there you go. Just so you can see, I'm definitely logged in. We've got 5 minutes to have a race. Ed, if you do that, mate, we can do the same for you. We'll have a link sharing session. Oh, that's what we can do. Just go mad for Taff, Onions, Apex. Who else have we got in that streams? Tone. if you're all streaming, throw your own links in the chat. Get yourself some more subs and some. Just yeah, we'll just have a couple of minutes of. I have absolutely no problems in sharing links for people. Ed, no one sub to Apex. What's Apex talking about? We must sub to Apex. Apex is one of the coolest guys I know. There you go. There's Apex's link. If you're looking for somebody who is as cool as a cucumber and never loses his rag while driving, Apex is your man. I Love Onions is there. Willie, is your channel linked to your current username? Apex, behave yourself. Ed's up to 411. Ed's flying. There you go. Bang everybody's links in. It's all one big community anyway. Can we get Toadatic up to 170? Willie's at 263. Make that 264 because I've subbed as well. Taft's on 98, nearly the big 100. I've noticed that as well, Ed, right? Is that I mean, the subs go up and down, mate. Subs go up and down. Tones at the big 170. There you go. I mean, there's only a few of us in chat, isn't there? Let's be honest. We've got, but we can all try and make a little bit of a difference. Streaming's not easy. Let's be honest. Streaming's a bit of a challenge. Putting yourself out there, trying to entertain people, trying to race people. But if we could do our little bit, we'll do our little bit to help. Osnad, we'll have you up to 50 in no time. Within 2 days, they took 30 from you. How do you know it was YouTube, Ed? Because this is another thing. So I was on, well, obviously I'm on the same journey as everybody else. Um, and we do check that, where your subs are up to, where your likes and your views are up to, and all that kind of stuff. And I lost like 5 in 5 minutes the other week. And I was like, surely 5 people can't just go on and unsub at the same time. So yeah, it must be a YouTube thing. Tone 171 for Tone. Great racer, great channel, great fella. There you go, Tone. I can't say anything else nicer about you, mate. Yeah, I was hoping it bots, but who knows? Yeah, it's look, subs go up and down, views go up and down, likes go up and down. And I think if you're streaming on YouTube, it's just something that you've got to expect and anticipate. Um, Danny's in. Good morning, Danny. How are you, my friend? Matty Hyman. Yeah, there's loads. There's loads, mate. Craig got to 50 and then dropped to 46 overnight. Who've we got in here? Oh, so we've got a few Brits in. Shia Ramon. Nice to see you. Who we got? Steve O'Nash. B29 Stoners. Ants. We like all them. We like all them. Yeah, the goal today is definitely surviving. Let's go, Cookie. Come on, Shia Ramon. You're in P1. Make sure you're in P1 at the end of the race, mate. Craig's channel there. Another young channel, but growing rapidly. Already sub to Craig. I'll check out your short in a bit, Tone. I'll probably make this my last race of the morning. And then, I want a good result, though. I want a good result. Ayrton is back. He's in 12th. Joy. Well, do we make it fun for the viewer? Do we have a good race? Go on, Steve-O. Steve-O's Tash or Steve-O's Stash? What is it? Right, let's try not to have internet problems. Steve-O, I'm going. Spaniard's got a pen. Radar, Mr. Spaniard. Radar. That wasn't a dive bomb. Contact ahead. Someone's been killed. How quick that Swift is. Oh, he wasn't working with me though, was he? No, he was trying to take as wide a line as possible. Don't you hate it when somebody pulls to the inside? So they've picked the line, they're going for the inside, and then in the corner they try and force you out wide to try and widen the corner out again. No. I am still there. Have I got volume issues? Morning, Stampy. See if I can resolve. No, I'm not pressing that while I'm racing. Okay, Drac, I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. I can see. Shia Ramon's gone. Saturday, Stampy. Hopefully 4 o'clock. And I'm shouting because apparently my volume's down. Cheers, Ed. I get you. I'm hoping that that's the game volume sorted. Whereas the internet isn't sorted. I hate OBS. Hate OBS. Oh. So if they get, how long's it been like that? Nobody's told me. And we've had to wait for Drac to come in and say, Cookie, your volume's too low. And they're just me shouting. 3 hours. 3 hours I've been on. Should we do one more? Should we do 2 more? The letters O, B and S, when placed together, are considered a very, very bad swear word. Sometimes I wake up, put the laptop on, yeah? Have a look on, and all my settings are changed. It's like somebody's come in the middle of the night and changed all my settings for no reason whatsoever. Annoying. Annoying. What's gone on there? B29 Stoners, well done, mate. Shia Ramon, I feel bad for you. Save it now as a new profile. I don't know how to do that. I'm just on one profile. This is the only profile I go on. But I'm staying on. I'm going to do another race. I'm going to do another. We waited for Drac to come in. Now, normally, Drac winds me up. Normally, Drac comes in and says, your microphone's not working, and it's always on. Or the volume's low, and it's always fine. And today, he said, I can't hear you very well in the van. And now we're on. Now we should be on proper. Google it. I'll chat GPT it. Stampy, Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock is the current proposed time for race number 2. And the reason for that being a little bit earlier than the last race is because Radion's in. And obviously, if we waited till 8 o'clock in the evening for Thailand time, it'd be like 3 in the morning for Rad. We've also got some American contenders in, and it'll be early in the morning for them. So 4 o'clock in the afternoon, if that is suitable. Right, so that's that done. That's that. I'm just checking internet connection and stuff. And we'll do one more race. See if we can get some more positive DR. I don't know if we're up on DR. I don't know where we are today. Let's have a look. Driver rating. Why haven't I got that saved there? Set battlefield downloading. Sorry, I'm just trying to check this. Just want to make sure the internet's fine. We'll do one more race. We'll make this the last one, and then we'll call it a day. For those of you that are watching, for those of you that have smashed the like button, thank you ever so much for doing so. We're at 338 subscribers after just 3 months of streaming, so I can't thank you enough. Likes for today, I think we're on 51, 52 likes. If you've not smashed the like button, give it a smash, and hopefully it stands us in good stead going forward. So tomorrow, there is no stream tomorrow. I know you're all crying and going, "Oh, Cookie, no stream tomorrow." It's my son's GCSE results day tomorrow, and that's what we're going to end up going to sort out, because that's at 10:30 in the morning. Frank Beard, top drummer, RIP. No. Why is my internet messing up? I don't know why this is going on. Let me bin that off there. Let me bin that off. It's not like I've got too many windows open or anything like that. I am going to do ZZ Top Drummer. He was, wasn't he? Yes. Sorry, yeah, you got it there. Right. If the internet doesn't sort itself out, then we'll call it a day. How long have we got? 30 seconds. 30 seconds, 10 past 12. Definitely the last race of the day, because I can't be contending with internet problems all the time. See you in a bit, Apex. This is glitchy. I'm sorry. Sheer Ramon, good luck, mate. I've pressed everything I can on the computer, pressed everything I can on my phone to try and make it work. I hope it rectifies itself. Apologies. We'll get it sorted so the next stream we do doesn't have these issues. If I go upstairs and find my lad downloading crap onto his iPad, I'll be fuming. The cookie's internet's crumbling. It's all kicked off. You're going to give that place back? No? There you go, for your viewing pleasure. It's a smash fest. I can blame my internet, you're right. I just say sorry, I was lagging. And you're right, Drac, everyone's doing it on purpose. last race of the day. Onions, if you're streaming tonight, mate. Oh, it's a pen. There it comes. It's not even going to make me serve it now, is it? Steer right. That's not all right. Why swerve? Swerve while you're serving the penalty. Right, you've picked the inside. That's your line. I've been punted again. It's bumper cars. To be fair, Mika Hakkinen did let me back past. Oh, come on, Mika. I left the inside for you. Don't think the gentleman behind likes me. A terrible end to a stream. Oh. There's Gio. He was the pinball last time. Oh, what a day. What a day. Let's not finish last now. Come on. GG's from Drac. Who only broke it to me that my game volume was bad at the end of the stream. Behave. Just that's been my morning, hasn't it? That's been my morning. You two bozos. It's a great line, that, in the film. I've had enough. I've had enough. That's me done in. We'll save the replay though. Oh, how far down did we go? But definitely. You know what we'll do though? We'll check and we'll still see if we're A rated. I highly doubt it. We're still A rated at the end of the stream. Afternoon cooking gang. Thought you would have finished your stream by now. Do you know what? I wish I'd have finished my stream, Ian. I wish I'd have finished my stream. What a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. You guys have made it interesting. Thank you very, very much for being with us. I'm sorry I didn't have any great races. A fifth place, a sixth place. It's become a bit of a smash fest. My internet is dying. What's going on? Um, I'm done. Thank you very much for watching. Until next week, I will see you then. I'm annoyed. I'm going to go and reset my router. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you next week.